Hello guys, today in this video we will discuss about NK cells. Before going to the discussion, let's discuss a little about the lymphocyte, as NK cell is a type of lymphocyte. You have heard about the hematopoietic stem cell. Hematopoietic stem cell gives rise to lymphoid stem cell. Now this lymphoid stem cell can be having different type of cells according to maturation and differentiation. If they go to the thymus for proper maturation, they will give rise to T cells. So T stands for thymus. If they go to the bone marrow for maturation, they will give rise to B cells. B simply stands for bone marrow. We do have third category of cells which are relatively naive. They are important part of innate immunity. This cell is called natural killer cells. Here you should remember that T and B cells are important components of adaptive immunity and NK cells are the important component of innate immunity. Here one more point you should remember about the NK cells, that it can secrete T cell like cytokines but they don't have T cell receptors. So NK cell secretes similar type of cytokines but they lack of T cell receptors. The function of NK cells is to destroy abnormal cells of our body, like virus infected cells and tumor cells. It is a type of white blood cells. NK cells make up to 5 to 10% of the peripheral blood lymphocytes. Let's see how they destroy the virus infected cells. As we previously discussed, that the virus uses our cells like a factory house to produce more and more new viruses. So it is necessary to destroy the factory house or the infected cells. Every healthy nucleated cells express some unique protein molecules on their cell surface. We will discuss about two molecules here. One is major histocompatibility complex and other is ligand for NK cell, which basically activates the NK cells. Now, NK cells have two types of receptors, inhibitory receptors and activating receptors. In normal situation, healthy cell express MHC class 1 molecules which are recognized by inhibitory receptors. That actually ensures that NK cells do not attack the normal cell. So in normal situation, NK cell remain inhibited by MHC class 1 molecule. In normal cells, the NK cell activating ligand may or may not express on the surface. As NK cells are already engaged with the inhibitory receptors, they do not activate NK cells. In virus infected cells, the MHC class 1 molecule expression is reduced significantly so that the inhibitory receptors are not engaged and ligand for the activation of NK cell binds with the activation receptor and activate the NK cell. Then these activated NK cells kill the virus infected cells. So this is an effective way of killing the virus infected cells. NK cells also secrete cytokines such as interferon gamma, which activates macrophage to destroy ingested microbes, and thus NK cell provides early defense against the intercellular microbial infection. Historically, they were called large granular lymphocytes. Now NK cells have CD16 and CD56 receptors on its surface. You can remember as NK cells are sexy cells. You can see here both CD molecules have 6 in their number. So 6 is for sexy. So NK cells are sexy cells. Here CD16 acts as a Fc receptor. Do you remember the parts of antibody? The tail portion, which is called Fc. CD16 have the capability to bind with the Fc portion of the antibody. So what is the importance of having this receptor? Well, suppose here is an antigen which is coated with the antibody. As soon as the Fc portion of the antigen coated antibody comes in contact with the CD16 molecules and interacts with it, the NK cell gets activated. These NK cells will then destroy the antibody coated antigen. This is specifically seen when the IgG type of antibody binds with the antigen. This type of destruction is called antibody dependent cell mediated cytotoxicity. So these are two mechanisms by which NK cell destroy virus infected cells and also tumor cells and antibody coated antigen. That's all guys. Please like, comment and share. and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.